Well, hi, everybody. Good Thursday morning to you. I wanted to jump into Friday. Thursday morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here. Happy National Pancake Day today. Get out there and enjoy yourself a stack of pancakes before you head out the door this morning if you have time. It's going to be kind of a cloudy day today. Now, Futurecast kind of underdoing the clouds, but we've seen a lot of clouds roll in over the last couple of hours. It's going to be mostly cloudy, I think, for a good chunk of the day with some clearing skies, I think, late this afternoon. So temperatures may be held back just a bit. One thing that will help our temperatures warm up, you see the winds, those arrows picking up speed out of the south, going from a pretty light wind this morning to some fairly strong southerly winds later today. Now, we might sneak in some late afternoon and evening sunshine before the sun goes down. Later in the night, the clouds will start to move back in. The winds will actually stay breezy fairly long through the nighttime hours ahead of a cold front, and that frontal boundary, and I'm going to try drawing here. This was messed up yesterday. I'm hoping it'll work today. That frontal boundary by tomorrow morning should be right about there, advancing southeastward. So I know, my wonderful drawings, right? Out ahead of that front, maybe a couple of areas of rain, spotty showers, not looking for much, mainly to the east. Otherwise, just a few clouds early tomorrow morning. That'll give way to partly cloudy skies during your day on Friday. A strong north wind. You see those arrows blowing southward and then south-southeast westward. So we'll be seeing a north and northeast wind throughout the day that'll be fairly strong, calming back a little bit by Friday night. And kind of a mix of clouds and sun. The other thing you'll notice towards the end of the day, Friday evening, as showers starting to develop up here to the northwest. We'll kind of see showers in these areas during the evening hours and then a chance for the rest of the area during the late night and into Saturday. And it looks like mostly light rain or drizzle as we go into your day on Saturday. Now, temperatures for today, I've got low and mid 70s. But with the clouds around, I would not be surprised if it ends up being a little bit cooler than this today, to be honest with you. If we see warmer temperatures, you're more likely to see those out in the panhandle of Nebraska. The cold front coming through tonight, well, out ahead of it, temperatures will stay in the 60s for overnight lows in southeast Nebraska, cooler 50s, and then some 40s far west as we get into tomorrow morning behind that front, about 60-ish or just below 60 in the Tri-Cities area. And then tomorrow for highs, we're looking at temps ranging from the mid-60s in the northwest to the mid-70s in the southeast, maybe a little cooler in the panhandle of Nebraska. And that cooler air really winning out as we get towards Saturday. Now, we'll start off Saturday in the 40s and 50s, but temperatures kind of struggling to warm on Saturday. It looks like it's going to be a pretty cloudy day, a little drizzly or very light rain possible. Now, I'm going to shift this, I'm going to expand this out just a little bit here if I can. I don't know if it'll let me. The numbers won't move, unfortunately, so I'm sorry about that. But you can see very warm air just to the south. That frontal boundary that comes through on Friday is going to stall out in Kansas. That front's going to be a big player over our weekend because it brings us the cool temperatures for Saturday. Cool, gloomy for most of us, drizzly. Not real pleasant out there. And that includes in Lincoln. We have the big Husker game going on Saturday night in Lincoln. Of course, Saturday morning is College Gameday. ESPN's College Gameday going to be in Lincoln for the first time in 12 years. That's probably the best chance to sneak in a little sunshine is Saturday morning early. There is about a 30% chance of some light rain, though, early on Saturday. And then the clouds will probably fill in pretty quickly through the day. It'll be a cloudy day, a little drizzle, possible light rain. Temperatures will push into the lower, maybe mid-60s. What'll be interesting to see how these clouds impact. They like to do those big overhead shots of the stadium, and at College Gameday they like to do that. I don't know if it's a blimp or what it is, but they show those overhead shots. Well, if you have low clouds, that could really hinder the view of the stadium and any kind of overhead shots. So it'll be interesting to see, because an overhead shot like this one right here that we had 2 weeks ago at the Northern Illinois game, going from the third to the fourth quarter, was very cool with all the red lights they had in the stadium. That was kind of a cool new tradition. They're hoping that'll kind of keep going here. But so the winds won't be an issue, but it'll be just kind of gloomy and wet, damp out there for our day on Saturday. Now let's look ahead to the rest of that forecast. And beyond Saturday, temperatures all over the place. I mentioned that front that stalls out to our south Friday into Saturday. That front busts its butt basically going northward on Saturday night. And so temperatures likely won't fall off much at all, maybe upper 50s, but then temperatures will likely rise through the overnight. We'll wake up Sunday morning likely in the 60s to near 70 degrees, and it will be a warm, humid day on Sunday, maybe some early morning showers and thunderstorms with that front coming through. The winds will be fairly strong Sunday. We're talking about wind speeds sustained 20 to 30 miles per hour and gusts that could approach 40 miles per hour on Sunday. So it's going to be windy along with being warm and muggy. Look at the overnight low Sunday night. only dropping back into the 70s. That low is warmer than some of those high temperatures on many of these days here. So it's going to be a very warm overnight. That might be pushing record warm minimum temperatures Monday morning. I don't know what the records are, but that's possibly a chance there. And then Monday, we'll see mostly sunny skies. A cold front's going to approach from the northwest on Monday. It's probably going to stall out somewhere close to the Tri-Cities. Out ahead of it, very warm conditions, breezy again. Behind it, though, a very quick drop in temperatures. So we could see a wide range in temps during the day on Monday. And in fact, one thing I want to show you real quick here, I have to make some quick adjustments here. This isn't going to show any color. I'm going to edit out this real quick here. I'm going to take this and change it from Saturday to Monday. And the reason why is I want to show you what Monday's temperatures could potentially be around the area on Monday. We could see near 90 in the southeast, 80s, 70s, 60s. And in fact, it may not be showing cool enough temperatures to the northwest. We're probably going to see much cooler temperatures to the northwest on Monday. But it's looking to be a wide range in temperatures basically during the day. It's going to be very interesting to see Monday. But that frontal boundary, we're going to jump back to the 7-day forecast. That frontal boundary will pass through the area Monday night. It's going to bring a good chance of rain and thunderstorms Monday night, especially for southeastern parts of the viewing area. And that rain chance is going to continue on Tuesday and Tuesday night and possibly even through Wednesday, mainly Wednesday morning. And it's going to be a fairly cool one for Tuesday, Wednesday. Highs in the 50s, lows down in the upper 40s on Tuesday night. So just damp, wet weather, cool for the middle of next week. Now, beyond this, one thing I will mention, because I don't have any graphic that shows, is Monday night into Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So that's that time frame that would be just beyond the 7-day forecast. Thursday morning looks now like it would be the coldest morning of the long-range forecast. Models are hinting at 30s coming in, maybe upper 30s around the Tri-Cities. So we'd probably be looking at potential for some frost headlines. I wouldn't say any kind of a hard freeze is going to be happening, but we'll be getting close up in northern Nebraska. Now, looking at the rest of that forecast, as we look down to the 10-day forecast, now it does look like temperatures will start to recover by Friday, or Thursday, Friday into Saturday. That's those final 3 days there. So Thursday, upper 50s to near 60, low 60s on Friday, upper 60s by Saturday. Now, this is long range. It can change, of course. And these temperatures are still below average, but at least it'll get a little bit nicer by the end of that long-range forecast. And at this point, I'm not seeing any snow in the forecast. Probably staying above freezing in most spots. Thursday morning, like I said, probably the coldest morning that we'll have to deal with now. Prior thinking was it would be Friday morning, but that the warm-up looks like now it's going to move in a little quicker, so it won't be quite as cold Friday morning. So Thursday morning does look like the coldest morning. It's not on this graphic, but that'll be the morning where we have the best chance of dropping back into the 30s. All right, with that, going to let you all go. Thank you for watching this morning. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you all again tomorrow on your Friday morning. It will be the weekend. Looking forward to it. Talk to you all later. Take care. God bless. Bye.